Hi, everyone. Welcome to our channel. My name is Tharmila Rajasingam. I'm a real estate marketer, real estate agent, and a global team leader here at eXp Realty. Welcome. Today, I have a special guest with me, and I'm going to do a little bit of an interview with Tarlika. She's one of my team partners at eXp Realty, and she had many successes while she's been here with us. And I want to bring her to the forefront here and have a moment to chat with her so she can share some information as to what she's doing, what kind of information she can share with you so that you can take from her and be able to find success in your business. And she's going to give you 3 reasons why every real estate agents what they need to have in their business in order to grow their business, scale their business, and find success. Thank you so much, Tarlika Sehgal, for joining me. You are an amazing friend and team partner here in the Wolfpack group, in my group here at EXP, and you've been with us for over now 2 years, 2.5 years, and it's been a pleasure to have you. You are one of the most positive people coming into our calls. You always have something to share, and we welcome you with open arms. And more importantly, we're really honored to have you here. And I wanted to first off ask if you can give everybody a little introduction about yourself and give everyone a little background about your professional background and maybe why you got into real estate.
Hi. Thank you, Tharmila. Thank you for, first of all, inviting me for this session. And what a warm welcome. I so like it. Such a warmth you have. Uh, Hi, everybody. My name is Tarlika Sehgal, and I'm with eXp Realty for 3 years now, a little less than 3 years, and with Tharmila's group and Agent Wolf Pack. And it has been 3 years has been a long journey, I feel, because I have learned so much in 3 years. Probably I would have not learned in my career for 30 years. So I'm very, very happy to be associated with eXp Realty. Just talk about a little bit about my professional background and my background as such. I have worked for human resources for about nearly 20 years of my life, and at international platforms with associated with multinational agencies and all. And I have headed the organizations in the human resources department at many places, and I'm have been very successful, thankfully. After I came to Canada, I thought I will start my own business and try to getting into real estate. I started a second cup company, which is a coffee company. It was a franchise, and I ran that business for nearly 3 to 4 years. It was a wonderful experience. I was running the whole show, right from customer care to running as a profit center head, looking after the bank reconciliations, recruiting people, training people, and making coffees, having B2B with customers. So it was a very, very good and very nice experience of my life. That was a time, I was started doing investment in real estate, and I thought that, if I have started doing investment in real estate, why not get a license and become a licensed realtor in Greater Toronto area? And hence I got into real estate. It was a very good experience. Initially, I was with some other reality, not much of my liking and my taste. Where then I found eXp Reality, and I got into Agent Wolfpack. I met Tharmila. I had a meeting with Tharmila. I was highly impressed with her systems, her processes, her meticulousness, her initiative, her support, her team. It was everything was so meticulous and so immaculate that I thought that this is the place I should be. Before getting into deciding about EXP, I had gone for many, many interviews, and I had seen many agencies who have been working here and brokerages working. I went there to find out, is my cultural fit good here? Am I getting a support system here? Am I getting the right training here? But I couldn't find any of those things there. The system there was that you are just left alone, you're without any support, and you have to survive on your own. I wanted to work in a team where I can feel oneness, and that was a time when I met Tharmila. I met Mike Sherrod and Kunur. They were the two icon agents of EXP who have launched this Agent Wolf Pack. And I said, oh God, this is the team I need to be. And I got into EXP Reality. And since then, my experience has been wonderful. I have got everything what I had expected out of a system, out of processes. It's a multinational company, and I feel so, so grateful that I got this opportunity to be associated with Agent Wolf Pack.
Thank you so much, Talika, for the kind words. I think I'm a true believer, and I've said this before. You attract the person that you are, and I think we love having you in the group. And you can tell people can just listen to the way that you speak, and you're truly full of kindness and love. And I think that's what the type of things you attract into your life. So I'm just honored to have you here. And this is such a really good time to kind of jump into the conversation around what are some things you've learned while being here, but because you have such an extensive background, professional background as well in HR and having to own these companies and now coming into real estate and having that transferable, business coming into this, I would love for you to dip into some advice that you can give agents that what's that first reasons that every real estate agent needs to know or have to be able to be successful in the real estate business.
Okay, so there are many reasons that the agent should see in a brokerage. Let me talk about first about the eXp Realty, how it is unique and different from the other agencies, and which helps a lot in making a decision of getting into the eXp Realty. It is unique and amazing part of eXp Reality is the agents, brokers, staff available in the world. They attend live classes, network with other agents, and access and the support from any location of every part of the world you get. The second thing is the equity opportunities which you get in eXp Reality. Unlike any other traditional brokerages, eXp has been designed to create a company where agents can become shareholders at eXp Reality. Every agent has a unique opportunity to become a shareholder in the company and celebrate the company's financial success. So that is one of the second best thing. The third thing I would say, all agents can earn equity awards for various achievements, such as closing the first transaction or enrolling to be paid a small percentage of the earned commission in stock at a discounted rate. All these things are not given by any other traditional agencies. The revenue share plan which eXp has is that the income from the sales activities of the productive agents, they sponsor into the company, they get the shares in that. Agents earn based on the adjuster's gross commission income from the sales transaction closed by personally sponsored by capping agents and productive agents in their overall group. The foremost thing is eXp has no desk fees, no royalty fees, and no franchise fees. That makes it so unique and nice. It has an technology solutions which is given all through to every agent at any point of time, and agents have access to some of the most powerful technologies in real estate. That includes the lead generation, top tier lead generation softwares, transaction technologies, marketing tools, private social communities for collaboration, as well as optional advertising support. So this is a wonderful place. And the foremost is the cloud. The iCloud, in which the eXp works, is basically you're sitting on your home desk and you're working from your home, and you're doing all your transactions. You're doing everything from the home. You don't have to waste time commuting and all these things. So many things I can go on and go on what eXp as a unique agent brokerage gives. Besides what eXp as a whole gives, there are many things which is very unique to our team and to our group agent wolf pack, and which is provided to us is basically the people who are I'm working with. Like Tharmila is my sponsor, and I'm working with agent wolf pack. We have so many other things, like we have a weekly mastermind calls with Mike Sherrod and Kunur Steinbrook. They take us, they are icon agents of eXp. Tharmila has every week one meeting with the team members where she takes up all the smallest things from admin to smallest things to the biggest things of how to get onto the social platform, because she runs her Karuvi social media content planning programs. So she brings all that information. So All these things together, I feel it is a wonderful platform. And we have the access to the Social Agent Academy also. And that's a wonderful thing where we can have our all our advertisements and all our as and project ourselves as independent contractors, independent profit center heads, and in every platform of Social Media Academy, could be LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. So this all education also comes from there, and all ready contents are provided for us. So it is. And I can think of anything and everything we are provided on this platform. So it is a wonderful place to be associated with and to be with.
Thank you, Tarlika. I think what you touched upon is so important. If you look for a brokerage, a lot of times when people are going, they think solely about where their business is today. They don't think about the longevity of their business. They're not thinking long term. I love that you touched on the fact that our brokerage EXP, not only just the services of giving you training, but they have a lots of infrastructure, multiple streams of income. So it doesn't matter if you're affected by one income streams. If you're not producing, let's say if you are not closing deals, if something happened to you, you're still able to build your business, and is borderless business, which is amazing. You could be on vacation closing deals. So I love that you touched on that. And kind of going beyond thinking about yourself as a business owner is everything, because a lot of people don't think that they're an entrepreneur. A lot of people, and you know this, a lot of our, even our agents, thinking they think very much like an employee. And when you keep working like that, you're going to think that your brokerage does certain things, but you don't really go out and seek the right information to be creative and have access to innovative tools. And I love that our brokerage does that and treats us all as an owner. And so I'm glad you touched on that. And if you were to kind of dive into talking about another reason why you believe that real estate agents, what they need to have access, what are some reasons in order to be successful?
Yeah, definitely. One major thing which I feel that unlike instead, it is a one brokerage. Basically, EXP is one brokerage instead of individual franchises all over the place. EXP Reality is one brokerage, so you don't have to be like you. If you get associated with any other brokerage, you are a franchise person, or you're an employee, or you something. Here, every agent is by himself. This is a brokerage which is run by the agents and for the agents. So you are a shareholder, you are a part of the group, you are connected with everybody, and you work for your own self. So it is something which is so unique feature of EXP. The other thing is that you have a virtual workplace. Like instead of brick and mortar offices, EXP Reality agents, brokers, and staff, they work from home, and they can work from anywhere, wherever they desire from. This is something, and from that platform itself, they get they can access the technology, they can access the trainings, they can access the mastermind classes, they can access everything. And they have 80 hours of training on many things, like on marketing, on technology, on social media, on even smallest things like making a buyer presentation, a seller presentation, or anything you think of, from the smallest to the biggest. You get the this is the forum where you get all the trainings sitting at home at one place. There is another thing, like you just like EXP World has got you have an access to EXP World, where you can meet any staff members globally, and you can walk into anybody offices with creating your avatar, and you get your solutions to any problems. That is also a beautiful place. There they have created a workplace, where you can talk to people, interact with people, project your problems, get the solutions 24/7, because EXP is operating from globally and with so many countries, that the EXP World and Workplace is always open. So there's always somebody or the other at the other end to give you some solution or the other. So you're not stuck anywhere. You are always are connected, and always have a quick solution to any problem you're stuck at. So that's again a very beautiful thing of EXP.
I love that you touched on that. A lot of times people coming, and you won't believe this. I spoke to a brokerage owner a couple of weeks ago, and he mentioned he doesn't believe in the idea of a virtual brokerage, and we're $1 billion company, and so I disagreed with him. And I think sometimes people have a hard time grasping when they're not with us, when they're not at our brokerage, they have a hard time grasping that how could it be that good? How could it be that you could do all of your work in one place? And it is that good. The way that, honestly, for all of you watching, the way that Tarlika makes it sound amazing, it is exactly that. I'm literally sitting in the comfort of my home. I'm literally sitting in the comfort of my home. This is how I talk to Tarlika, but I can also see her in person because she's in Toronto. But everybody else, we have partners. We see a lot of other agents in the US, in different parts of the world, and we're able to talk to them and collaborate with them without thinking about taking a flight, thinking about driving down to another city to, like, I think that's powerful, beyond powerful. And the fact that we're connected through EXP World, the workplace, Zoom, and there's so many different ways for us to connect. And I think after this whole world changes after COVID has made it a lot easier too for us to be in this virtual culture. But I'm really glad you touched on that, Tarlika, because it's really, really important. And the other thing that I wanted to ask you is the last reason that you think that every real estate agent, what do they need to have access in order to have a successful business, like many other agents here at EXP, including ourselves?
So I would say that besides, I have talked about the transaction management, how the people, how EXP helps in the transaction management, how we have a support system and we have a online system where everybody, all the group is available, everybody is available. We have so many trainings and so many things we have in the entire EXP. So one always feel connected and always have a support in working. There is one more thing which I would say that people probably would not know about EXP. We have a health coverage, and which is something so good that for a very nominal premium, what we pay, me and my family, all of them are covered. If at any point of time something happens to me, everything is whatever I have accumulated goes to my family. So this is something which is also EXP provides to us as a medical insurance. So it is an overall, it protects you overall. You're generating three ways of income. You're working on you have a support system, you have after you have a health coverage. So there is nothing which is excluded in EXP. Everything is there. It's a wholesome company, and you are a part of the company. You are you're a brand ambassador of your own self. You're not a franchise or your agent or an employee. You are a part of a company. You're it's a company run by agents and for the agents. So it's a beautiful feeling, at the end of the day, that you are a part of such a global organization and an exposure to such a beautiful global organization.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for touching on that. And thinking about, like, the fact that we have access to over 900 staff, and a lot of them are salaried. These people are in particular departments. They're meant to help you with whatever you need in that sense. So whether it be legal, whether it be accounting, whether it be transactional, our brokers only wear one hat. So if you go to other brokerages, they're incentivized to help the person that is producing the most. But in this case, you could be a brand new agent with no experience and you have questions about your transaction. You can go directly to your broker and you have that support. And then you have access to our group with no splits, no other fees additional, and you'll be able to connect with us to help you with your transaction, which is amazing. And I think the most important part is actually helping you build your business and giving you different ideas. And for us, as much as great as it is, we're part of a large metropolitan city like Toronto, but it's equally difficult because of the amount of competition that we have. So we have to think very super agile, be creative, and come with different solutions that's going to help us really stand out and be different in our competition. So I'm really glad that we're able to provide that kind of modern tools here in our group. So Tarlika, for all the brand new agents that are coming into the industry, this, even here in Ontario, Humber College is giving out, the education, and people are getting their licenses like hotcakes. What advice do you have for brand new agents? Because I think this is one of those industries. It's not what it looks like when you look at a lot of other agents promoting. You think they're doing amazing and they're closing deals, and that's not the reality. So what is the advice you want to give any brand new agents coming into the industry?
Um, any brand new agent who's coming into the industry, I would like to suggest them, please don't waste time. I'm talking about with my experience. Like I wasted a year and a half getting associated with any other company. EXP Reality is a platform where you can have at one place, you can have your everything worked out for you. You have the technology, you have an admin support, you have a culture where you are growing and people are supporting you all through. And there is, the people have people not, they're not competing between each other, they are supporting you all the time. So there's so many platforms on which they are supporting you. So this is something which is very nice. They have live training for nearly 80 hours in a week. You talk of anything. And right from, they have now have the mentorship program. They have a curriculum for the new people who are coming in, and for the first few months, and they have all the help. uh, and plus they have a support system on the social media platform, on how to get into the transaction management. And while they're doing all this, they're building up their equity, they're building up their revenue shares. So there is this all over everything which is exp Reality gives you, right from a virtual workplace to a collaborative technology, and creating your own avatar and enjoying the avatar, go roaming around in the exp world everywhere. It's a blissful thing. It's so nice. There's so many things which I love about exp. It's fun, it's nice people around, it is a positive thing. And the positivity which I get out of exp Reality, and my colleagues, and how they help me to grow my vision, grow my business, grow my brand. I love it. So I would suggest any agent who's starting his business, starting his career, please come to exp Reality, come to Agent Wolfpack, and you will see how you will grow, and what a lovely start it would be for you.
Thank you, Tarlika. And the reason why we have such cultures, we have people like you. And for all of you that are watching, if you, it doesn't matter what country you're in, and if you're coming to Canada right now, Tarlika can speak multiple different languages. So if you want to connect with her, please do so. Tarlika, what languages do you speak
I
besides obvious English?
Hindi, along with English, I speak Hindi as well.
Amazing. Thank you for mentioning that. And for anyone that's interested in really connecting with Tarlika, asking her questions about how she started in real estate, if you have any questions about EXP, as you can tell, she's super knowledgeable about this brokerage and knows exactly where things are, and she can help you out in navigating and getting your start in real estate. So connect with us, partner with us. There's absolutely no split, no fees, and you get all of our training, modern technology and training, everything for free. So Talika, how can they partner with you? And I'll make sure everybody listening, I'm going to leave Talika's information in the description below so that you can find them. You can message her directly. And if you book a call with me and you want to talk to me, please mention that you watch this video, because I would love to share that with Talika as well. So please, Talika, how can they get in touch with you and partner with you here at eXp Realty?
Oh, they can partner with me. They can contact me. They can email me. They can phone me. They can contact me anytime, 24/7. I have no problem. I'll be more than happy to help them, to guide them through, and put them across to Agent Wolfpack, which is the pioneer group, pioneer team of EXP.
Thank you so much, Talika. I'll definitely add your information in the description below. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. If this is your first time coming to our channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you get updates on more content like this. There's a ton of training on this channel for real estate agents to grow their business. And I'm bringing the forefront of some of my agents who are doing amazing in our group. And you can see the diversity of culture of people in our group from all sorts of different places in the world. And they are open to sharing their information. They're open to partnering with you. And I want you to be able to take that information and help you grow your team, grow your business here at eXp Realty. And make sure, if you have any questions at all that came out of this, or if you're confused about something, make sure you ask that question in this comment section below, and I'll be happy to answer them. Once again, thank you so much for joining us. This is Tarlika Sehgal. She is one of my team partners here at eXp Realty, and I'm Tharmila Rajasingam. I'm a real estate marketer, real estate agent, and a global team leader here at eXp Realty. I'll see you next time. Thank you.